Okay, so we'll start. What is a network? Interconnection of two or more devices is called a network. What is networking? Communication between two or more interconnected devices is called networking. Internetwork. Internetwork is a connection of two or more networks. Means a network, another network, another network. If you connect those networks together, it is called a internetwork. What is internetworking? Internetworking is means communication between different networks. So it is nothing but internet. Okay. Okay. So the statements should be you should get that statement because it's a very simple one. Don't avoid the simple things. Already I told in here in interview it is simple things are very important. Okay. So already I explained. Again I will do it. Okay. Interconnection of two or more devices called a network. So this is a one network. Okay, and this is another network like this. If these are communicating each other, for example PCA, PCB, PCC, they are communicating each other, it means networking. It means networking. And this is also PCD, PCE, PCF. Okay, PCF, they are communicating each other, it means networking. Okay, this is a one network, this is a network, and this is also a network. And when you connect two networks together, when you connect two networks together, it is called a inter network. It is called a inter network. If these two networks are communicating each other, it is called a inter networking. Okay. um, Guys, anyone just read things were there? Anyone just read the four statements. Yeah, once the person start, no problem. Don't feel shy.
So do we need to read this?
Yeah, just read it now. That's it.
Okay. So network is something when two devices are connected, it is known as network.
Very good.
And when they are communicating with each other, it is known as networking.
Very
And
good.
when these whole system, network, two network or more network are interconnected with each other and they begin to communicate, it is known as internetworking or just internet.
Very good. So like that also you can very simple. You said very simple way. This is a very straight line statement, but you are given a very simple statement. That is very good. Very good. Thank-
Thank you, sir.
Pushpak also came. Okay. So this is a network. Very good. So like that. So guys, not only a straight line statement, also give easy statement. Also is very good. Okay. So it's not a college days. Like already I told, in a college days, you have to tell a textbook definition only, compulsory textbook definition. Of course, for few things you can give the textbook statement, but few things not required always. Okay. Main thing is like understanding statement is very important. That too in a cognizant, they will tell what you understand by this one. So that is main thing in a cognizant. Okay. Good. Next one is type of networks. Type of networks are LAN, WAN, MAN. CAN. There is a four type of general networks are there based on a geographical way. Okay, so there is a different type of networks are there. One is a LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN. Okay, so what is a LAN? A local area network, right? It is a very important network because all our internal network, like in your home, you have a Wi-Fi inside of your network. Your like your mobile, your laptop, your desktop. Okay, so these are all in a local area network only. Okay, these are all in a local area network only. If you went to internet center, there is a 10-20 pcs are there. Okay, those are all initially for internally there are local area networks only. Okay, so what is a local area network as per the textbook definitions? Okay, in a geographical way, in a geographical, either a room or maybe a floor or maybe in a building. So the geographically we can say either in a single room or maybe in a single floor or maybe a single building is connected together, means all devices connected together and it create a single local area network only. Okay, that is a geographical definition only, so geographical way of definition only. But actually LAN WAN is with different s are there, different s are there, so that's we'll see that one later. But in generally, what is a local area network? Within the one single room or a single floor or a building, so all systems are connected together and working together, so that we call it as a LAN. So you can see the definitions from here. Floor of the building or building itself within the campus. Someone send a chat message. What is the range of LAN? Yes, very good. So up to a building is the range we can say. It depends upon number of systems. No, because of land don't have that kind of condition. Land don't have any kind of conditions in generally in geographical way also. But normally, 100 meters maybe maximum, because the cable wire support our maximum support is 100 meters only. But even that also we can't say that is a LAN limitation. So normally as a textbook definition, floor or a building, one building, that's it, not maximum. I think I will change all definitions later. Okay, so don't worry. So this is a building, so think like this is one LAN. This is another building, think like this is another line. This is another building, this is another LAN, this is another building. For example, I have a different departments in here. For example, this is my admin principal office, administrative building. This is a CSC department or CSC IT department. I will combine both the people. Okay, this is triple E department. This is ENTC or EC department. I think I have a very less space, so I put a four buildings only. So this is one line, right? So this is a one line. This is another line. This is another line. So I combine these lines together. I combining these lines together and become a one single large network. So that we call it as a campus area network. So usually like universities or big colleges having a different departments and department buildings are there. So when you are making communication between these departments, when you make a communication between these departments, that is we call it as a campus area network. Of course, still certain universities still using a campus area network. So it is not a variety one. So based on a geographical area only. Next, in a metropolitan cities, we have a different departments. For example, mayor office. Okay, Mayor office is where it's nothing but a city administrative building. Okay, police stations. Okay, police station, hospitals, fire engines, right? So if you see any city like Hyderabad, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore, okay, even I didn't ask the people from where are you from, but just hope you may see in any at least one city in the while. Okay, so if you see the city, so then you can see a police stations, fire engines. You can go through any a small area itself, like you can see a fire engine, lot of big hospitals, government or semi government or private hospitals are there. Okay, um, and a highway is connected to near one, so then it is the national highway things, forest departments. Okay, water supply department, right? Water supply is there, right? Water supply thing is there. Okay, so different departments in the city are connected together. Okay, are connected together. So why they are connected together? Because for example a road accident is occur. Okay, so the vehicle hit the big tree and it is got blocked, and to cut the tree we need a forest department, and it blocks some water, then you need water department to clear that one. Police has to take a report. We have to send the people to hospital, and we have to report this everything to admin office. Our admin office people should come and give the order to everyone to do these clear things. Road department, so again they have to take care of that road to not to damage more or repair it, or how to take care of it easily. Okay, so damage report again, how much we able to put it. So all departments must work together, so then we can easily solve the problems in which usually generates in a city ranges. Okay, so why how it is a possible? It means this is a one LAN network. Mayor office is a LAN network, and of course police station is a one LAN network. Other places, okay, so instead of typing is easy is drawing. Okay, so for example this is one LAN network, this is a LAN network. Okay, water department, or highway department, fire engine department, or hospital department. So there are in a one single LAN network. I connected all these LAN networks together within the metropolitan area only, within the city only. So then they will work together. Means they can easily communicate. They will easily send information. They will easily share the information together. So then work together will to solve issues, right? Or a information or a development, so anything, so they can able to connect each other. So this we call it as a man, metropolitan area network. Okay, so connection within the city, metropolitan area network. And the last one is wide area network. Last one is wide area network. So whenever you connect two networks in a two different logical ways. For example, this is my LAN network in a Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad is a main office for our Savantis. Okay, so Hyderabad main office is there. Savantis headquarters in New Jersey. Now they change it to Exton. I think so. This is also in main New Jersey. So whatever it is, I like New Jersey only. Okay. So this is a main corporate office, and this is a Hyderabad in India office. In India, main office is Hyderabad only. Okay, I have a, servers or a network related or people are working here, and this is also having a servers. running here data centers in New Jersey. So I make a connection from this LAN network to this LAN network. So this is, we call it as a WAN network. So when you are connecting two LAN networks into in a two different geographical areas, that we call it as a WAN network. So this is in a completely different country, and this is a differently country, and this is a LAN network here. This is inside of this office. This is a LAN. Inside of the office, this is a LAN. But I connected these LAN networks together using WAN connection. So wide area network. Okay, so there are four type of networks are there: LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN. So four area networks are there: local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. So these are the four type of LANs are there. Okay. So four type of networks are there. I think it is a WAN connection. Understand? New Jersey, we have a LAN. Hyderabad, we have a LAN, and I make a connection between these two LANs. Okay, that we call it as a WAN. So using a WAN only we are connected. So that is not a WAN. It is using a WAN connectivity we are connected. Okay. So this is about your geographical way of representing LAN, WAN, CAN kind of stuff. But in a reality, in a network, there is only two networks are there. Sorry, this one. Local area network and wide area network. Only two networks are there. So as a textbook, like depends upon geographical range, like a campus area network, metropolitan area network. It is. So that's earlier days and still working like that, of course. But for our understanding, it is so that type of definitions are made it. But in a generally like LAN means it's a single network. How many systems are connected together and working together, communicating together with very pretty straightforward protocols. So that is called a LAN network. For example, I have a room. Okay, I have a network. So this is a switch, and systems are connected to this switch. Okay, and next, this is another network. And when I connect this network, that is called internetwork, right? But here it is in this definition. This is a LAN and this is the LAN, but I connected both the things together. It become a one single LAN network. That's one. Four people having an interview today. Not completed yesterday. Some issue. Okay, so this is a one LAN network. Okay, this is a LAN, one single LAN network, and this is another LAN network. And I use a switch here. I connected directly, okay, without using any extra protocols here. Just I connected it, and I made this one as a single LAN network only. Now a LAN plus LAN is equal to LAN only here in these situations. Okay, so this is I'm trying to tell. Okay, so this is a simple LAN network. Again, this is a LAN network, and this is a LAN network. I use a router to make a connection between this LAN to this LAN. This is a router, or we can use a modem also. So I make a connection between this LAN to this LAN using a router. So this is obviously a single LAN network. Normally, we can say it is a single LAN network. One way. Another way we can say it is a WAN network also. So when we say it is a WAN network, we should follow WAN protocols. Understand? When you say it's a WAN, it means you should follow the WAN protocols. So to make a WAN connection, so we have to use certain protocols like a PPP, SDLC, frame relay. Okay, of course, new one is also there. That is, I forget. Okay, so we'll see that one later. Okay, so PVC connections, virtual private connections also there for a frame relay. Okay, so usually BSNL use frame relay type of connections internally. Okay, next SDLC, no one is using SDLC, and most of our networks are we use PPP only. Of course, we have a local internet centers we are using, so that we are using PPP OE, point to point protocol over Ethernet, point to point over Ethernet. This is point to point, and this is point to point over Ethernet used by local internet services provider. If you want to see, I will show you that one. Okay, Ajit asked one question. PAN is also there in a network type. What if we connect two mobiles or a laptop via Bluetooth? Okay, maybe personal area network. I think. Yeah, good point. But that definition PAN things like personal area network kind of stuff. That comes later. Means in a new generation it is came, but actually when the network came into the market kind of stuff, so they defined only LAN can WAN type of networks only. So that's why we discussed that one. Of course, personal area networks. Very good point. Like you created a network using a mobile to mobile or mobile to laptop using Bluetooth connections. Okay. So tooth. What is the spelling tooth? You put it already. Yes, right. Very good. Okay, using Bluetooth, Wi-Fi hotspots. Okay, Wi-Fi hotspots, Bluetooth hotspots. So close networks, only within a mobile range only. So closed networks. So this is came later. Personal, it is not personal one. Okay. So like you can create a network using your Bluetooth mobile to Bluetooth phone and all kind of stuff. Okay. Wi-Fi hotspots. It also comes with personal area network within your network. Like share it. We use Wi-Fi hotspot to share the data. So that is okay. Good. Okay. I came to the browser, and why I came to browser I forget. Okay. Okay. I will show you my internet connection, so that's why you will understand. So that I am logging to my router. Okay, my Wi-Fi router, so you can see what connection you are getting. Okay, you can also try. So just I type my Wi-Fi IP address, so then I will get a login screen. Okay, I'm giving password. Okay, every Wi-Fi router has a password to directly log into the Wi-Fi router. So I'm in a Wi-Fi router. You can see how many connections I made it. So Redmi Note 4. I don't have a Redmi Note. Yeah, maybe my one is phone. Okay. This is my laptop. My mobile phone. Lenovo Star means my mobile phone, and this is my mobile phone. Two mobile phones. From 3 days it is continuously connected, 2 days it is continuously connected. From 2 hours my laptop is connected. From last 20 minutes, 22 minutes, that mobile phone is connected. Okay. So here this is my devices, and this is my router. I connected my devices to my router using Wi-Fi. This is symbol of Wi-Fi, right? Guys, can you able to see the picture? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I connected this router with a Wi-Fi connection. Means this part internally is LAN connection, Wi-Fi LAN connection internally, and this is external connection. This is internet outside connection. This is router. It is make a connection to outside. This is called a WAN connection. So I'm clicking on this one. So internet, the globe symbol. I'm clicking on this globe symbol. You can see connection type. I'm connected with a PPP OE, point to point over Ethernet. If you see certain settings, like if you are using BSNL or Airtel, if you are using Airtel, then it shows only PPP. Okay. Some connections shows DHCP. It depends upon how you users are connected. Okay. The static IP, LTTP, LTTP, the router type is support only that one. Depends upon your router connection, it will be there. So this is a internet connection I am getting using a PPP OE or Ethernet. What is over Ethernet? I am getting internet till my home. Means there is a box, junction box is there, no? Till that one, it is a PPP only. From that box to my home, inside room, there is a wire. Okay, using LAN wire only. So over Ethernet means till the junction box, I'm getting PPP, point to point protocol, WAN connectivity. From that connection to my home connection is a PPP OE. So that is a point to point or Ethernet, username and password to make a connection. Of course, there is some data is there. I'm going back little bit internet settings part. Okay, so I'm going to advance router status. You can go to router status, and if you observe this one, WAN status, LAN status. Can you see LAN status, WAN status? Guys, you have all the knowledge. You know, it is in your system only. This is a connection type, point to point, and this is the IP address which I connected to my internet. Okay, from my router to my ISP service provider. This is a connection for my router to ISP service provider. So these are all their connection things, information. WAN is separately from my LAN to outside ISP. LAN connection. This is for communicating between my laptop to router, desktop to router, mobile to router, or a mobile to my laptop. I can communicate from my laptop to mobile phone using that LAN connection. And remember this IP address, because I'm going to show you few example that time you will understand. So this is my router IP address, 192.168.2.1. Okay. This is a wireless information. So what is the SSID? The Wi-Fi connection name, the mode. Okay, the remaining things. So I'm closing this one. Just log out. Is enough. Okay, very good, guys. Okay, so PPP voice. So point to point or Ethernet is I'm using here. So if you use a WAN protocol to connect a network to another network, that we call it as a WAN. If you use a normal LAN connection, that is LAN only. So that's the no difference between WAN and LAN here. Okay. Only thing is, if you use WAN protocol, that we call it as a WAN. If you use LAN protocol, means normal connection, that is a LAN. So you need to say like what is the how many systems we can able to connect in a single LAN. We can't say that one. Depends upon how you are extending your LAN. Okay. More big LAN, if you create a very big LAN like 1,000 PCs in the single LAN connection, so maybe network become weak. Okay, network become weak. Okay, so we can't connect every system directly together. So if you connect it, it's a completely network will be down. Okay, so you cannot communicate also. So we cannot reach the destination also. We cannot reach the destination also. For example, I want to communicate from my PC to Hyderabad PC. Okay, everything is in LAN connection, so my packet won't reach there. Okay, my packet won't reach there. So it is not in a pure what we can say division. We cannot create it. So that's why we are using a WAN connections. So it will separate your LAN to another LAN. So we can able to communicate from one network to another network using WAN protocols. In generally, we are using a internet connection. What is internet? Connecting your local area network to outside of network. Connecting your local area network to outside of network. So through internet only, right? Through internet only we are doing. So this is a one single LAN network. You have a PCs inside of your LAN. Understand? I think so. This is your single LAN network. I have a router here, so I put a this symbol for a router. Okay, all connections are connected to your router through your switch port or a Wi-Fi or anything. But when you see, this is connecting outside, and this will connected to your ISP provider. Okay, internet service provider. Okay, this is a ISP provider, so we'll get a connection from here. Won't get a connection directly, but through lot of junction boxes are there, so they will connect through that one anyway. So this ISP provider will process your request and send the request to outside. So in a globally, there is a lot of connections are there. ISP to ISP, other ISPs. Okay, so in India, who is taking care of this internet? VSNL, Videshi Sanchar Nigam Limited. Through this one only we are connecting internet. So this is maintain both calling from India to outside. Okay, ISD type of calls. Next one, internet connections also will maintain by Videshi Sanchar Nigam Limited. If you are using Airtel, BSNL, or maybe now I'm using this internet connection, that is Gazon. This is I'm using this internet connection here in Pune. Okay, if I'm in a Hyderabad or my hometown, and I'm getting internet connection from ACT. Okay, even it's Gazan, ACT, Hathway, whatever it is, they all should be work under the VSNL. They have to take a permission, internet bandwidth from VSNL, and they have to utilize that one only. So these ISP providers are connected together, and finally VSNL, and the for continent to continent communications will take care by VSNL only. It's not a satellite; it is fiber optical cables only that we will take think like. Okay, like this. So many things are connected in between your destination to source. Means from my laptop to my destination. Means for example Google.com. So to reach the Google.com, so many other routers switches are connected in between these things, so finally I will reach the destination. Okay, so have I reached my destination, so I will send a packet to ISP send a packet to so many routers, ISPs, so many other things people are there, so finally it reach my destination. So this is how your network will work. Okay, so last interview, means just yesterday interview, they asked one question: what is intranet and internet? Very simple. Intra means local network, LAN network. So this is a intra network. So when you are communicating inside of your organization or inside of your home from one device to another device, here you are communicating one device to another devices. Okay, so this is called a intranet. What is intranet? Communicating within the LAN network, on that is called a intranet. Communicating outside of your LAN network is called a internet. Communicating outside of your LAN network is called a intranet. So for intranet, sorry, for intranet we is nothing but a LAN. Internet, it means outside of your LAN. You are communicating outside of your LAN is called a internet. Okay, so WAN, we support WAN is internet, LAN is intranet. So like that also we can tell intranet, internet. So very simple, LAN we can say intranet, WAN we can say internet. Within local, within a local area network, means within a room, within a home, like this. This is outside of local. So it means like a global network. It is actually say internet is a global network. Intranet means local network. Intranet means local network. Internet is a global network. Understand? Okay. Intranet means local network. Internet global network. When you say it's a global, means it's a internet only. Okay. This is the global network, and this is the local network. Local to global communication. Okay. So too many statements. No, no. So many statements are there. Don't worry. This is a basic LAN topology. So here they created very simple. Okay. So we need a centralized device, switch or a hub, and we need a PCs. When you connect together, automatically we created a simple LAN network. So this is a how to create a simple LAN network. So we need a hub or a switch. A networking device is required. So either very simple hub or a switch we require to communicate between the devices. Okay, for example, this is a PCA, B, C, D. Okay, these are all connected to a hub or a switch. We'll go through that one how it is look like. Mm, I'm going to switch networking switch. Okay, networking switch images. So this is a switch. You can see there is a lot of ports are there. Okay, here we have only 5 ports, means 4 ports only, or 5 ports, 5 ports. This is having a less ports, almost 8 ports only there, plus 2 extra ports are there. I don't know why it is having so many ports, like 4 ports, 8 ports, 24 ports, 16 ports, 48 ports, depends upon the switch. So number of ports are there, and we can connect the ports from like this one port to another port. Okay, like this RJ45 cables are showing here, right? So look at this picture. So this is the switch port, and we are connecting it. So another end of this cable is connected to your device, means system. So like that we are connecting it. Okay, so this is how we can able to create a simple LAN network. For example, you have a storage server, file server, or a web server. In that one also it is simple LAN network only. Okay, next, This is a WAN network, how it is look like. You need to drive these things. Okay, avoid the driving. Simple drivings is okay, but not required this much, because we should understand what is metropolitan area network, campus area network, wide area network kind of stuff. This is simple LAN network. This is the WAN network. You can see different buildings. Okay, different departments are connected. So wide area network. So you can see sales office, corporate office, CEO office, manufacturing plant, warehouse, work from home employees. So different offices and homes are in different places, geographically completely in different places. So they can able to communicate via wide area network. Okay. This is important. This is compulsory important. Of course, we have a PPTs, but I put it in a file, so then it is quite easy to for you to take the information. What are the basic requirements for to form a network? So to create a network, what are the things required? First one is NIC. LAN card is important. Next one is media, and next is networking devices, protocols, and IP address. So first of all, I will explain. No, I will explain this thing in a next part after a little bit break. Okay.